Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Kristen with Monarch Plans, and today I'm doing my plan with me for the week of Christmas, so the 21st through the 27th of December. I'm super excited. I love decorating like holiday spreads, so I chose a very festive kit from Lemon and Honey Studio. It has all of these poinsettias on the bottom, and then there are of course the full boxes, the regular just kind of functional boxes, and scallop headers. And then we have this page with all of the script stickers and checklists and everything like that. So I'm super excited to use this kit for Christmas week. I have a few other stickers that I'll be using just to mark down like Christmas Day, stuff like that. And then I think we should be good. I have a very light week in terms of things that I need to get done, so that's also really nice. I think I'm going to end up decorating this very similarly to last week just because I absolutely love this washi, this thick washi, and I really want to use a lot of these full boxes. So I am going to just start really quickly putting down the thick washi and then we will move on. But I am so excited. Like I mentioned, I have kind of a light week, and then the other thing is I only work 3 days this week. We get Thursday off, and then we always have Fridays off, so that is also really nice. And then starting on Thursday, I have 11 days off because I'm taking next week off from work. So it is seriously going to be so nice. I haven't taken really any time off this year so far just because we didn't end up having our wedding, we didn't go on our honeymoon, we didn't have any other vacations planned, so we just worked all year and didn't take any time off. So it'll be really nice to take some time, and I will just be sitting at home catching up on things like around the house and catching up on things with my Etsy shop and just getting ready for the new year. So I cannot wait. I don't think I've ever just taken time off and like stayed at home. I've always actually had a vacation planned, so this will be really interesting to see how this goes and how I like it, because I'm definitely not used to having just like time off, if that makes sense, like just to myself and with nothing planned. So it'll be very fun to see how it goes, and I'm just so excited to have at least a little bit of time. Let's see, I'm gonna put this here. I really like what I did last week, so I'm pretty much just gonna copy exactly the same layout in terms of having the thick washi on the bottom and then doing the boxes just right above them. And like I've mentioned multiple times, I really do kind of go overboard with decorating on holiday weeks. So this may seem like a lot of decoration and everything, and it is, but I usually just do this when there's like a holiday or something like that. So there is that. I think this is so beautiful. It has pretty much my two favorite colors. This like dark teal is my absolute favorite, and then I love like darker red. So the fact that it has both is just perfect for me, and I just love the colors because they're just very comforting and like festive to me. I don't know if anyone else feels that same way about these colors, but I love them. I'm just putting this thin washi up here. I won't use the date headers, even though I absolutely love them. They're the same print as the bottom washi, but I might use them like in my daily planner to mark this week or something like that, just so I use them because I do like them so much. So we'll see, but I always try to use any leftovers I have in my daily, just to add some color and some interesting stuff to those spreads since they can be kind of boring. And we have a couple things we need to get done before Christmas. Like I still need to wrap all the gifts that I bought. Luckily, I haven't gotten that many gifts for people just because I don't have too many people to buy for. But I do need to wrap everything and get all that situated. And then we need to put up our stockings. Like we've definitely failed at getting like decorations put up this year. I don't know what it is. I mentioned previously that I think it's just because we know we're moving into a new house next year. And we're just so excited for that it just, I don't know, it's hard to get into the spirit in this house. because we just don't see like our traditions being here anymore, you know, if that makes any sense. So it's just kind of a weird in between like year for us. And so hopefully that makes sense, but we like haven't put up really any decorations. There's a couple things that I have put up like on our entertainment center and stuff like that. But in terms of like our tree and our stockings, like those are actually still not even put up and decorated. So I'll have to get some of those things up in the next couple days. So we'll have some time this week. So hopefully we can do that. But it's kind of weird because usually I'm the type that like has our tree up like right after Thanksgiving. So I don't really know what the difference is, but I think that's kind of what it is like we just aren't picturing ourselves here anymore. We're picturing ourselves like in our new place. So it's just kind of hard to get into the spirit, but we'll definitely be doing a lot of stuff next year. I'm so excited to get some like different decor and everything like that, and just kind of figure out what we want to do in that house since we picture ourselves being there for a while. So that'll be really fun. But yeah, just kind of strange. Like usually I'm really into Christmas and it's been kind of different, like not feeling that like spirit. I don't know. Okay, I'm just trying to get this straight. Okay, there is that. And so my sidebar is set up. I just need to add my little this week sticker really quickly. Up here. And then we should be good on the sidebar. And then the other thing I am going to do, like I mentioned, is I will put the boxes in down here. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll just speed through putting the boxes on just because I have to line them up and get them straight and all that kind of stuff. And the other thing to note is with this planner, the columns aren't quite 1.5 inches wide. And these boxes are 1.5 inches wide. So I have to like overlap them a little bit. So it's a little bit tedious and I don't want you guys to have to sit through watching me like pull them up and readjust them and all that kind of stuff. So I will be putting these down. As most of you know, I don't really like character pictures in my spread, so I'm not going to use this one, but I will try to use the others for the most part, and we should be good to go. So I will be back in just a second once I have these put down. Okay, so here is the spread with all of the boxes put down. I really love these. They're so cute, and like I said, I love the colors and everything. So I love how this looks, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put down a couple of different boxes to mark down a few things that are happening this week. Like I mentioned, I think I'll do it very similar to last week where it's essentially just a list with some labels here and there. I've just noticed I really like that, and I don't know if that's just a symbol that maybe I don't quite need the separation that the Me layout provides me anymore. I don't know. What I have noticed though is that my planning style really does change very consistently, and I don't know if anyone else experiences that, but I think it's just like maybe my mindset and how my mind works and what I'm doing and all of that stuff. But I find that really what I need changes, and so I might not need the Me layout right now. So definitely trying to think of what I'm going to be doing for 2021, whether I continue to use this consistently, whether I move to a different layout, I don't know, but really it's just different seasons of life require different things. So I will try and do a video really soon, maybe this week, about my 2021 planner stack. Maybe it'll be next week. It just depends when I can get to it, but I'll try to get that video up so you all can see what my planner stack looks like and what you might be expecting from me going forward on my channel in terms of plan with me's and different content and everything like that. So keep an eye out for that video, but just wanted to say that because I think it's important for people to know that, like, if it doesn't seem like you can find the absolute perfect planner for you, that's okay, because things change. You know, in August and throughout this entire fall, this layout has been absolutely perfect, and I know that I can still use this and it would be very functional. But just seeing that I've been essentially using this like a vertical for the past couple weeks makes me realize that I don't necessarily need things broken out the same way as I have over the past, you know, like 4 or 5 months. So anyways, let me put down some labels for some things that are going on this week, and then I will move into just kind of writing in some of the things that I have going on, and then we can go from there. I'll do a little bit more decoration on Christmas, but that will pretty much be it. Like I said, I don't have a lot going on this week, so pretty nice. Let's see, I'm going to put a label on Tuesday at 6 p.m. There is a live video on the Moxie Life channel. It's going over monthly goals and weekly actions, so I'm really excited to watch that and be prepared for the start of my planner at the new year. So I will be tuning in there. The other thing that I will put in is on Friday, we are going to see Andrew's mom up at her place. We've been in constant contact with her throughout the entire pandemic, so she's part of our like quarantine kind of group, so we feel comfortable going and seeing her. That's going to be nice to at least have a couple family members together, but definitely nothing big. We'll probably have some breakfast and maybe some lunch or something like that. We don't really have anything else going on this week. Like honestly, that's it. The only other things I have going on are for work, and I only have a couple of them, so I will write those in. And actually what I'll do is I'll also add a label up here to say that I have the day off from work on Thursday, just to remind myself. I already know, but if I like look back, I want to just be able to remember that we had that day off. My fiance also has that day off, which is really, really nice. I have some of these stickers from the Happy Planner sticker book, and what I really like is it has a couple things that we actually will be doing this week. So the first one is we need to wrap gifts. Both my fiance and I don't think either of us have wrapped anything, so we're definitely gonna have like a wrapping party on Wednesday or Thursday. And then we are going to bake cookies from scratch. We usually just get like the bag mix of that, like of sugar cookies at the store, but I think we're gonna try doing it from scratch this year just to try something new. And then I am really, really craving hot chocolate. I haven't had hot chocolate at all this entire season. And so I think I'm going to get some hot chocolate from the store, and I will be drinking hot chocolate this week just because 'tis the season. So it's kind of fun that a bunch of those things are on here. So I think I'll be putting them in randomly in the spread where I can find some space. The other thing is I have this sticker book that I got, I believe, from Hobby Lobby. Yes, I got it from Hobby Lobby. And it has this Merry Christmas sticker that I really like. So I'm going to put that in first so I don't forget about it since it's pretty large. And let's see here. I think I'll just overlap it a little bit here. I don't mind that it goes like into the other squares or anything like that. I think that's really cute. And then from there, I'll just create my to-do list like around the different boxes and stuff like that. So let me put these in. So like I said, we need to bake cookies, which I think we will do on Thursday. So I'm going to put this in here. And then we will be wrapping gifts probably on, I think on Monday actually, because my fiance has that day off from work. So I'll put this in here, and I'm really not paying attention to the boxes at all. You can see I'm like overlapping and everything, but that's okay. And then other than that, I'll wait to put the hot cocoa thing in. It'll probably be like somewhere over here, but let me get some other things written down first and then we should be good. What I am going to do though is I'm going to put in some labels for videos that are coming out. I'm still putting videos out this week just so people can watch them when they have time. I'm not expecting people to spend time watching my videos instead of spending time celebrating, but I like just having new stuff up on my channel, so when people have time like over the weekend or next week or anything like that, you guys can watch those. So let me put in a couple of these. The first will be on Tuesday. I'm excited because my videos are kind of focused on getting ready for 2021, kind of some goal related ones, some plan with me, stuff like that. So I'm excited to get those out and then we can hit the new year running. I guess I'll just overlap these. I guess I didn't really think of that, but that's okay. There's that. And then I was thinking about putting 2 videos out this weekend. Might be a lot, might not get one of them up, who knows. Just depends on how busy my week is, but I will try. And then, like always, I'll do my plan with me on Sunday. And there's that. So, okay, let me go through, and what I'll do is I'll write really quickly some of the things I have going on each day, and then I'll be right back and we can talk through it, and then we should be good to go. So here is the spread. I filled out a few things. You can definitely see it looks more busy because I have just this other stuff in here, but there's really not a lot of stuff going on. So for work, what I'm going to do is, as I walk through these, I'm going to use my highlighter. This is an Erin Condren highlighter. It's definitely worn. You can see like the design on it is coming off. But I use this every week to create little check boxes. So you can see here, I just create check boxes alongside my to-do list items. So I'm just going to be doing that as we walk through. So the first part of the week, I have like a couple tasks at work, but I don't have a lot of meetings. I have one meeting on Tuesday, another task, and then on Wednesday, I'm just reminding myself to set my out of office message. Since I will be gone, I want to make sure that that lets people know that I'm gone. I just saw that I forgot to write in my day off, so I'm just going to do that. Day off. So that is super exciting. And then other than that, I need to pick up some groceries, and I wrote that we need to decorate our house. So that's just putting up our stockings, maybe putting up our tree, but who knows if we're actually going to put up our tree, which sounds really sad, but I think we're going to try and put it up. It just probably won't have like all the ornaments on it and everything like that. I have to cut some orders. I had my new releases come out last Friday, so I have a bunch of orders I need to cut here Monday and Tuesday, and finish up those new release orders. And then Wednesday, I'm really gonna try and clean our house, so then on Thursday and Friday, we could just relax and not worry about anything. So I am cleaning up the kitchen, I'm decluttering, stuff like that, and then I'm taking the orders to the post office on Wednesday. Hopefully I can take them a little bit earlier, but I am not quite sure if that'll happen, just depending on what my Monday and Tuesday look like. Like I mentioned, we have the 6 p.m. Moxie Life Live. I'm really excited for that. I love tuning into those. And then my sister actually is closing on a new house on the 21st, so she is moving on the 22nd. So it's a very hectic week for her. I'm so excited to see how it goes and get pictures and everything like that. She's up in Washington State, and I'm obviously down in Arizona, or else I would be helping her. But I just seriously am so excited for her. So I can't wait to see what that looks like when she gets some of her stuff set up and everything like that. I'm planning to come out, I think I'll try to do my 2021 planner stack on Tuesday for a video, so we'll see how that goes. I have a little note here that my vacation is starting. I'm so excited. And then on Thursday, I just have notes to like call my dad and call my sister. I'll probably call them on Christmas, but I put them, you know, on Christmas Eve. I'll see if I need to call them then, or maybe wait until Christmas morning. We're baking cookies. I think we'll probably bake some cinnamon rolls or something too on top of the cookies, just to take over to Andrew's mom's house on Christmas morning. And then other than that, Christmas will be just very family oriented. We definitely don't have a lot of gifts for each other since we're trying to save some money for our new house and everything like that. So it's really just focused on visiting with Andrew's mom and Andrew's brother and just spending time with family, and spending time relaxing, because honestly, it's just such a nice, relaxing day for our family. We never make any big plans or anything like that, so I'm just excited to have some time to ourselves and to just wind down. I have a little movie marquee here because we usually watch movies during Christmas or on Christmas Eve, so I would like to put in like the movie we choose to watch. Down here, once we've chosen it, I have memory planning here, which I'm excited to do because it'll be like my Christmas spread, so I cannot wait for that. And then in the weekend, I'm just planning to spend the first couple days of my vacation, my actual vacation, just relaxing. So it's gonna be like memory planning and just catching up on things in my planners and things that just make me happy. And then I know that I'm getting a couple books for Christmas, just because I picked them out for my fiance pretty much. So I am scheduling like a long period of reading time on Sunday where I can just read and not do anything, and that is going to be amazing. So I'll probably do some reading, and that is where I'm going to put my little hot chocolate sticker, because I think that sounds amazing. So drink some hot cocoa and read a book is going to be my Sunday. So I cannot wait for that. And then probably Saturday or Sunday, I'll do some filming for the upcoming week, just to have some new videos come out. So that is what that looks like. The only other thing that I will start filling out a little bit is my meal tracker, because we have very specific meals that we like to eat during Christmas week. So on Christmas Eve, on Thursday, we always have fettuccine Alfredo. And my fiance has it with shrimp, and I'll usually have it with chicken because I don't like seafood. But that is something that his family has always done. They've always had fettuccine Alfredo on Christmas Eve, which was not really a reason for it. I think it just happened. So that was interesting when I, like came into his family, that was their thing. And we didn't ever really have a tradition like that. So I was happy to pick that tradition up. So we will always have fettuccine Alfredo on Christmas Eve from now on. My fiance and I will be on our own for Christmas dinner. So we are having steak and potatoes. We don't have any specific thing we eat on Christmas. It's just the Christmas Eve one that's very specific, but we like to kind of have something nice on that day. In terms of other days, we don't really have anything specific that we want to eat, but in terms of other things, we usually always have like cinnamon rolls or some type of scones on Christmas morning, and we always bake cookies on Christmas Eve. So that's not really captured in here, but you saw that I put baked cookies and everything on my actual spread. So that is absolutely something we do. So I think I just wanted to get those in there because I know for a fact that that's what we're having. So anyways, I think that that is it for this spread. I love, like I mentioned, I love the colors in this, so I love how this turned out. Looks a little bit busy with some of the stuff in here that I normally don't include, but that doesn't bother me because it is a holiday spread and I usually go a little bit more detailed for the holidays. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any questions about where I got anything or what I included in here, please feel free to reach out in the comments below, or you can find me on Instagram at monarch_plans. I'm always answering my messages on there, so feel free to reach out if you want to chat about anything. But anyways, I hope you all have a very, very happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, and I will talk to you later. Bye.